Hallo, ich heiße Jules Rodshcat und ich habe bereits in Deutschland gewohnt und gearbeitet. However, I'll be continuing this interview in English for the remainder as to ensure the fluidity. I'm really happy to be doing this interview today because I met Philip in 2023 in Burlington, Vermont, as I was a volunteer for the ACLCA conferences. And ever since, I've been following your activities. I'm particularly interested in your summer program, and I really think that I could bring a lot to your team. My interest in sustainable buildings has been a directive line throughout my studies, and every choice that I make is really to be more informed in how to build sustainable in buildings. However, I've recently gotten into events, and I pass that knowledge onto these different forms, always trying to calculate, understand, and improve how we run things. That's my engineering side. It actually started in 2015 when I really wanted to understand something, how to build from the ground up. And so I started a project where we were building from adobe, so clay bricks that we had made, bamboo and straw for the roof. And so this is something I had learned from Guatemala. They had projects that were similar, and they have very similar ecosystems. So lots of rain and earthquakes, the torrential season and the dry season, in which the dry season you could do the bricks and you have to still produce a building that could survive the rain. And naturally, when I started university, I really wanted to push further than what the school could provide, so I was always involved when it comes to the Green Building Association that we had. I was president of the Sustainability Fund, in which we selected projects from students, and we allocated a certain amount of money to them so that they could really go further. And through those initiatives, I was able to run conferences, panels, technical visits, and anything really to try to understand how to get this topic interesting for people and get the people out of the school into the real world and learn about sustainability. As part of an internship, I actually worked in Germany, as I had said at the beginning, for a company called Fränkische Rohwerke, in which we were in the product development team for rainwater management products. After that, I used once again these concepts in my work here back in Montreal for Groupe Ageco. They're specialized in life cycle analysis. And I also did a international cooperation project in Morocco, once again chiming back into that first project where we had in Morocco built with Adobe, so that was very fun as well. And so by now, I think you know who I am. It's very clear that this is my passion, and it's part of my passion to share this knowledge and share my enthusiasm with the world and with people, and I do that both here in Montreal and on an international scale. And I really wanted to talk to you about Projet MILL, which you've probably seen on my CV, but I wanted to show you in person. In this place in the winter, as you can see, we don't do any activities, but in the summer we have a multitude of events, cultural and artistic activities to teach people about the industrial history of Montreal, all in the context of the 200th anniversary of our canal here. I know that for Germany that's not very much, but we're proud of it. And all the events that we've thrown here always have sustainability at the forefront. And I plan to use those skills and knowledge that I've acquired for the Fslci. As you see, I'm someone who has a lot of fun, both in climbing and as the captain of the rugby team, which has inevitably led me to winning many prizes as a team, in competitions, in school, and for my international learning opportunities. As concluding words, I just wanted to say that I really do see my place with the Forum for Sustainability and Life Cycle Innovations as someone who's extremely motivated, has a lot of leadership, but I could also really put in my technical knowledge in LCA and sustainable construction, as well as my events management and sustainable events management into place in Germany with you.